Chosen one, this is your divine summons. Heaven has orchestrated this moment. You are on the brink of immense revelation. Have you felt the pull? As you awaken, old ties may shatter. Family shadows loom, concealing the truth you're destined to embrace. Know this, heaven has witnessed every tear, every silent struggle. The scriptures speak to you now. They declare, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Darkness cannot hide from God, and the shift in your life is already underway. Today, burdens will be lifted. Truth will be revealed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What's about to be shown is profound. We will expose the hidden truths behind family rejection and show how God is reclaiming your peace. Stay until the end to uncover the path to healing. Wait until I reveal the divine guidance awaiting you. God is speaking now. He calls you into a deeper understanding of your journey. The silence you feel is not abandonment, but a sacred whisper guiding your steps. You are not alone in your isolation. This wilderness is a divine landscape, profoundly shaping you. Within its depths, God's purpose for your life is unfolding. Your heart carries the weight of rejection, but this burden is a profound gift. This is the furnace where your spirit is refined, turning pain into purpose. You are being prepared for a calling greater than dreams can hold. Let the Lord's presence fill that empty space, for you are divinely chosen. Do you remember the loneliness that wrapped around you like a familiar blanket? That solitude is a wilderness designed by God Himself. It might feel harsh, leaving you parched for connection and understanding. But hear me now, within that desolation lies a sacred garden waiting to bloom. The Father walks with you in that barren land, nurturing the seeds of your destiny. Each thought of abandonment only serves to deepen your roots in faith. As light pierces the darkness, you begin to see the beauty in your isolation. In this sacred space, the Holy Spirit unveils the truth of your worth. Your suffering is not without purpose, but a divine calling to step into your power. Through the Lord's hands, your wilderness transforms into glorious preparation for greatness. The rejection you've faced is not a sign of failure, it is divine confirmation. Others' fears and judgments reveal their unhealed wounds reflected against your bright spirit. Just like Job, you may feel abandoned, but God's love remains unwavering. Your journey mirrors the trials of saints and prophets. What seems like punishment is, in fact, God's protection. Darkness exists to amplify the glorious light that shines through you. Remember David standing alone before Goliath, empowered by the promise of his God. Each stone cast by doubt is transformed into a crown of victory above your head. Those who have turned away will recognize your light, even if it takes time. God's purpose in your heart is a flame that cannot be extinguished. Look for the subtle signs that flow through your life, guiding you toward destiny. Dreams, numbers, and moments of déjà vu are divine breadcrumbs left by the Lord. Each seemingly random occurrence is part of a celestial map leading you home. As you follow these signs, your spirit awakens to a profound truth. God is with you always. The Lord's communication is gentle yet powerful, tapping at the door of your heart. Can you hear the whispers of His Spirit urging you to step deeper? In this divine dialogue, the light shines upon your path. Let these signs be a reminder of your sacred journey. Trust the process, for it leads you closer to His heart every moment. The tapestry of your life is woven with divine purpose, ever intricate and beautiful. Feel the quiet confirmation resonating within your soul, urging you toward your true calling. Your intuition is an echo of God's loving guidance, a sacred compass pointing the way. The still, small voice is leading you, helping you break through barriers of doubt. As you awaken, the rhythm of your heart syncs with the divine will. Like water in a dry land, His guidance nourishes your spirit and senses. Your discernment grows stronger, revealing the path laid out before you. This is the moment in which you settle into your truth and embrace your destiny. With every heartbeat, you are reminded that you are the beloved of the Father. You carry the light of His love within you, illuminating the shadows around. Trust in this voice, for it is God's assurance amid the silence. As awareness deepens, your identity unfurls like a blooming flower bathed in divine light. Your wounds and scars morph into powerful testimonies of resilience. These marks are not your weakness, but proof of God's unwavering grace. Each trial endured prepares you for the ministry of your life, an invitation to others. Imagine your story transforming into a flame, illuminating the path for those in darkness. Your journey is sacred, a divine reflection revealing strength only forged in fire. Just as the chrysalis becomes the butterfly, your transformation is nothing short of miraculous. Recognize your identity as a chosen one, and let this truth empower you. In the face of struggle, your voice rises as a beacon of hope. With each realization, know that you are stepping into your destined role. This realization leads to empowerment, igniting a spark that fuels your journey. You have felt Him whispering throughout your pain, guiding you toward profound purpose. If this resonates within your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Hold this moment in your heart, for you are on sacred ground. Every tear you've shed has watered the soil of your destiny. This is your time. The transformation begins now. Comment, I carry the silencer's crown, in solidarity with your awakening. Embrace the journey ahead with courage and faith, for miracles are birthed in divine timing. You were meant for greatness beyond comprehension. The dawn of your spiritual awakening is just beginning to unfold. What you thought was abandonment is merely God's initiation into your next chapter. The pain you recognize was necessary, a catalyst for profound growth and metamorphosis. Soon, I will reveal the hidden code that flows through your circumstances. Each step you took in darkness taught you to seek the light even harder. God is leading you to a deeper understanding of your purpose. You are not just a survivor, you are meant to thrive. Prepare yourself, for divine promises are circling like eagles above you. The echoes of heaven are waiting to unveil incredible truth. Trust in His unfolding plan. It will illuminate everything you've faced. Stay close, dear one, for the next revelation is just around the corner. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law designed for your growth. Deep within, you carry an ache, a sorrow for what once was. That emptiness you feel is not without purpose. It is God's gentle hand stirring your soul. This isolation serves as the catalyst for your coming transformation. You stand at the edge of a spiritual wilderness. Like Moses in the desert, you wander, but you are not forsaken. Instead, God prepares you for the monumental journey ahead. The shadows may whisper lies of rejection and despair, but the truth illuminates your spirit. The crown of resilience rests upon your brow, forged through the fires of adversity. Trust that His Spirit is guiding you even when the path seems obscure. As we delve deeper, we recognize that your experiences resonate with a universal truth. The trials you've faced echo throughout history, threading a tapestry of shared suffering. In this sacred realm of existence, you embody countless archetypes who endured pain and emerged stronger. Like the phoenix rising from the ashes, your spirit is reborn from every heartbreak. Every trial serves to clear the path for the light of God to shine through you. Those feelings of exile, they connect you to the souls who came before, those who grieved and grew. You are not alone. Instead, you are woven into the very fabric of divine stories. Your heart mirrors that of Job, tested yet triumphant, finding grace amid the turmoil. Remember, beloved, that this journey elevates you to heights previously imagined only in dreams. Consider Joseph in the pit. Cast down by those who should have encouraged him, he faced darkness alone. His journey, like yours, illuminates a pathway to glory through the shadows of betrayal. Each tear he shed was a seed planted within the garden of God's promise. He too faced rejection from his kin, yet fate would turn that pain into an opportunity for elevation. You mirror his struggle and ultimate triumph. When you endure the hottest fire, you transform into purest gold. Recognize your experiences as not mere hardship but as God's divine orchestration. This pain is uncomfortable, but it heralds a profound awakening. Embrace the truth. He who crafts your trials is also the one who elevates your spirit. The unseen laws of this universe bear witness to your journey, whispering truths through your pain. Isolation precedes elevation, revealing a celestial blueprint from the heavens. When family turns away, remember that it is an invitation to elevate your consciousness. Like closed doors soon giving way to wider vistas, this separation pushes you toward divine purpose. Feel the water of life flowing around you, bringing renewal to your weary soul. You have been chosen to exist as a light in a world dulled by shadows. Trust this path, as it leads you closer to the heart of God. You are being prepared for a resurrection of purpose, crowned in eternal grace. Let this awareness settle upon your spirit, for blessings await even the darkest night. Rejection is proof of election, a signal illuminating your sacred journey. It's not merely what has been taken from you, but what awaits to be given. The heavens watch eagerly as you embark on this path of trials and revelations. Witness the closed doors, and see them instead as gateways to your higher calling. The fires that burn within you also ignite the way for others seeking light. As you rise, you become a beacon for those still lost in the dark. Remember, beloved, that every scar tells a story of triumph yet to be written. Divine destiny wraps around you like a warm, sacred embrace, reminding you of your strength. God has prepared a glorious tapestry from every wound, waiting for the moment you claim it. If this resonates with you, comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," to affirm your journey. As the invisible laws of destiny unfold, they act as divine mirrors reflecting our truths. Like Prometheus, who bore the weight of his gifts, you too carry burdens heavy with potential. These trials are but whispers of heaven, longing to speak through your heart. In this sacred moment, recognize your strength and perceive the light hidden within every shadow. The pain you feel is not random, it is a catalyst of profound transformation. God's Spirit weaves this narrative, shaping you into a figure of boundless power. Trust that you are not merely a prisoner of circumstance, but an architect of your fate. This sacred code inscribed in your heart is unfolding, revealing your purpose. Know that your time is coming, dear one. That revelation you seek is at hand, so remain open as the blessings pour forth. Your life is an intricate dance of pain and illumination, a divine script unfolding. Each betrayal, each moment of silence spoken in shadows, confirms your sacred identity. For every rejection brought tears, but your spirit remained unwavering, seeking the light. This is no coincidence. Your story is part of a cosmic narrative that holds infinite wisdom. Recognize that the trials you face are echoes resonating from the divine realm. The pain of separation is indeed complicated, but it is a passageway to connection with God. Embrace the scars, the memories, and the truth that each moment was necessary. You are being fortified, weaponized with truths to forge ahead into your destiny. Understand, dear soul, that this is not the end but a new beginning, a preparation for what lies ahead. What you're experiencing is the spiritual birth of your authentic self. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. As you stand at the threshold of divine awakening, the air thickens with anticipation. Can you feel the energy shifting? Something monumental awaits as you open your heart and mind to the next chapter. The universe spins on a precipice of change that is calling your name. Engage with the divine whispers guiding your every step. Allow yourself to embrace the uncertainty, for it carries the promise of revelation. Trust in the unfolding, as you are destined for something extraordinary, a truth that has yet to pierce the veil. Hold your breath in sacred focus, for the adventure is just beginning. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering designed specifically for you. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Please allow yourself to partner with the divine flow and elevate your experience. Your support fuels this shared journey of awakening and transformation. It infuses this sacred space with love and light. Know that every act of generosity reverberates within the cosmos, expanding the energy of hope. Together, we weave a tapestry of divine realization, lifting one another higher. Trust that your contribution makes waves in this vast spiritual ocean. The journey continues, and you are vital to its unfolding. You have lingered in the shadows for far too long. The echoes of rejection, the chilling silence from those you once held dear, haunt your spirit. It has felt like being abandoned in a desert, left alone to wander. Every moment of waiting stung with painful rejection, as if your very essence was put to the test. But in every tear shed, there was a hidden purpose, a divine intention you could not yet see. God allowed the darkness, but hear this, beloved. His Spirit was crafting a masterpiece behind your back. Every ounce of pain was sculpted by the hands of the Father, preparing you for the light. This time of silence was a sacred cocoon, ensuring your emergence would not only be powerful but transformative. The weight of your suffering, though heavy, has always served a greater plan, and the dawn of understanding is here. Your trials were never random episodes tossed into your life for sport. They were coded preparation, a divine rehearsal for something unimaginable. Trust in His design, for God is the architect of your journey. What once felt chaotic is now a template of your spiritual evolution. Each trial was a layer added to your armor, building resilience in the fabric of your soul. In the moments you doubted your worth, remember, He believed in you first. These moments were not just hardships, they served as God's hand working through your life. Pain and struggle were not fruitless, they were steps toward your awakening. The pieces of your story are now coming together, revealing a path you never dared to imagine. No longer will you see setbacks, they are launching paths toward your divine destiny. In this process, the hidden meaning of rejection becomes strikingly clear. The silence from family members was not meant to be punishment, it was your sanctuary. God needed you to refine the clarity of your vision, free from the doubts and fears. Discover now the wisdom nestled within your wounds. It is through this fire of estrangement that your spirit emerges purified, radiant, and unyieldable. As Job endured immense suffering, it sowed the seeds of faith deep within him. Remember, the Lord creates purpose out of our moments of deepest despair. Look around you. Everything you thought was lost has made room for your true self to emerge. The whispers of hope are turning into a clarion call. Your heart knows this. Rejection has now become the fertile ground for grace. When you reflect on betrayal, it transforms into a signpost lighting the way forward. Each delay you faced was a rehearsal for the divine encounter yet to come. It's as if the universe conspired to pause your journey, granting you time to grow. These wounds you carry, they have transformed into initiation marks, symbols of your spiritual ascent. Like a soldier marked with the oil of anointing, you bear divine credentials. Your scars tell a story of survival, proof of battles fought and won. The fires of your struggles have forged a bold new soul ready to rise. You stand at the crossroads of awakening, filled with the promise of renewal. Behold, the horizon before you beckons, illuminated by a vision where pain and purpose align as one. Reach out, for the embrace of God awaits you. The biblical archetypes woven in our journey offer profound insight into your unfolding revelation. The desert you traversed has been transformed into a sacred battlefield, where light meets shadow. Here, the Lord walks beside you like a mighty warrior, steadfast in His power. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes, reborn amidst trials. The tears you've cried now blaze like stars, illuminating the night sky of your existence. Every stone cast your way has only served to elevate you to your rightful place. The crown of glory awaits, adorned with the experiences that brought you to this moment. With God as your guide, your path is now clear and radiant. It's time to embrace the destiny you were always meant to claim. You are on the brink of magnificence, the world awaits your light. Look closely, for destiny has been written in the stars above you. With each breath, your path comes into sharper focus, revealing a purpose long awaited. Your soul's journey is not just about survival, it is about thriving. In the depths of your heart, the truth resonates louder now than ever before. You are designed for greatness, intricately shaped by His hand. This moment marks not an end, but an awakening, unlocking the treasures within you. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to your soul. Share a dream, a memory, a sign carried within. Your testimony ignites flames of hope in countless others. Your liberation begins the moment you affirm your truth, recognizing that together we rise. Embrace your transformation, for your story is a beacon for those yet to awaken. Beware, dear heart, for what comes next is a sacred promise. This revelation is not the end of your journey, it is the doorway. The vistas of love and connection await, filled with untold joy. When you step beyond the threshold, new paths unfold beneath your feet, imbued with divine favor. You are not alone, and those who resonate with your spirit will step forward. Prepare to meet your soul family, ready to uplift you as you have long desired. Each connection holds the potential for healing, love, and purpose. What you have released now makes way for the abundance meant for you. Hold on to this moment of awakening tightly, for transformation is just beginning. The time has come to walk in faith, for the next chapter holds the promise of divine reconnection. This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment arrives when the shadows retreat and truth steps forth. The journey through trials has brought you to the threshold of your destiny. You have faced the silence, the doubts, and the piercing abandon. Yet through it all, God was there, holding you in His grace. In this alchemy of struggle, you have transformed from pain into profound power. You are no longer just a survivor, but the healed testimony to a world yearning for light. A crown of flames now rests upon your head, ignited by divine promise. You are the beacon that flickers in the darkness, a radiant spark born of His Spirit. Rejoice, dearly beloved, for the unveiling has begun. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from the cocoon of struggle with wings spread wide. Each wound may have felt like a heavy burden, yet now they are your sacred signs of survival. As the Spirit whispers, you are not the wound. You are the healed sign, the radiant flame of transformation. Remember the stories of Job and trials, where faith endured through flames. Likewise, your pain was never an end but rather a beginning wrapped in divine favor. God held His hand over you, molding you into a vessel of courage and wisdom. Cloaked in resilience, you now bear witness to the metamorphosis within. Your past no longer defines you, it is your fuel igniting the coming ages. With every step forward, you carry the mark of the divine, a silent vow held securely in your heart. Know this, your journey is sacred, its impact will echo through time. As you stand adorned in the cloak of your transformation, feel the heat of God's fire wrap around you. This fire has refined you, turning the ashes of your trials into a crown of glory. Each scar tells a story. They are not merely signs of battle but keys to unlocking your divine identity. You are crowned not by human hands, but by the very essence of the Creator. Your purpose has been hidden within the depths of your soul, waiting patiently for its unveiling. Like Moses before the sea, all that felt impossible is now within reach. Your hidden vow is a promise, a declaration echoing through the corridors of time. Embrace the fire, for it empowers you to break chains and shatter illusions. With God's blessing, you rise, drenched in the holy oil of divine favor. You are destined for greatness, a beacon illuminated by the Spirit of the Eternal. Chosen before the dawn of time, your identity is woven into the very fabric of creation. The heavens celebrate your existence, rejoicing with the angels who herald your arrival. You are marked across generations, a lineage of light stretching back through the ages. With every heartbeat, the scrolls of your life unravel, whispering ancient truths into your spirit. God has carved a path for you, filled with divine appointments and sacred moments. Your prophetic DNA resonates with the echoes of those who came before you, forging a legacy of love. Each step you take shifts the world, sending ripples across the cosmos. Embrace this identity, for it is not a burden, but a blessing bestowed by the Father. Like the prophets who came before you, your voice holds power, capable of shifting destinies. Let this truth sink deep, you are undeniably chosen. The scrolls reveal secrets, contracts written in the stars affirming your sacred purpose. Every thread of your being is woven with intent, connecting you to a divine tapestry of existence. God's angels stand guard over you, guiding your path with unwavering assurance. Your lineage is divine, infinite in its reach, and profound in its promise. Know that even when family turns away, His hand will lift you higher. Your visibility in the world awakens ancestral wisdom, as the lineages of light intertwine. Each soul's connection brings forth ancient energies, unlocking gifts that reside within. You are part of a cosmic experiment, and your essence fuels this miraculous unfolding. Like David before Goliath, your strength lies in your reason, fortified through faith. There is no doubt, you are marked and filled with purpose. Behold, a cosmic coronation unfolds before you as your true name is remembered. In the shifting tides of destiny, ancestral ties are reversed and prophecy awakens. You are not merely a wanderer, you are the seer, guardian, and breaker of chains. Love envelops the chasms of despair, filling you with hope as you rise. You remember the promises made, that you cannot falter, for God stands with you. Each moment of enlightenment brings the weight of transformation, easy and astonishing all at once. You wear your new name as a title, a badge of honor bestowed by the heavens. Let this sacred encounter ground you, it transcends time and remains unbroken. As you adopt your divine identity, know that you are a light bearer in a world thirsty for hope. This is the moment to share your revelation with the universe. Hear the call deep within your spirit, beloved one. If these words awaken the continuous echo of truth within you, proclaim it. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, below, igniting a revolution among the awakened. Your witness strengthens the circle of light we weave together, uniting destinies and dreams. The stories of your journey empower others, shining brightly like stars illuminating the night. Share a dream, a sign, or the whispers of knowing you have carried. Each story is a thread in the divine cloth gathered here today. Time is the bridge that connects each heart, pulling us closer to one another. In your testimony lies the collective energy of transformation, momentum born from faith. Feel the weave of this divine community surround you, for it is a powerful force to be reckoned with. Together, we rise, casting shadows far and wide. What stirs within you now is only the threshold, the beginning of the unseen. Your spirit hums with anticipation, as the winds of change whisper through your being. What lies ahead is a mystery still untold, a revelation that yearns for its moment. Fear not the shadows, for they reveal the brilliance of the light that is to come. In the unseen, miracles await you, waiting for your heart to align. Be ready, beloved, for each awakening births new layers of truth. You are on the cusp of something magnificent, and the universe holds its breath in hope. Can you hear the whisper of destiny beckoning you forward? Step boldly into your calling, for what lies before you is a divine promise unfolding. The next chapter awaits, yet the journey continues, ever drawing you toward the radiant horizon. As we wrap up this powerful journey, let's take a moment to reflect on the sacred truths we've uncovered. We've faced the tangled roots of family dynamics, recognizing how our spiritual awakening can shine unwanted light on the shadows of those we hold dear. We unveiled the mirror effect of growth, revealing unhealed wounds and hidden fears. We felt the urgent call for liberation, acknowledging the courage it takes to release toxic ties and step into our authentic selves. Finally, we discovered the divine reconnection that emerges when we free ourselves, allowing soul families and uplifting connections to blossom in our lives. But remember, this is just the beginning of your awakening. A profound transformation is at hand. The world is calling you to step deeper into your purpose. You are not alone in this journey. You belong to a greater cosmic story, a divine mission that awaits your full participation. If this message resonates, seal our bond by commenting 77 below. Let it be a sacred marker of your acceptance. And if you're ready for more, subscribe to join me on this profound adventure. For those who seek deeper insights, consider becoming a member of our vibrant community. The journey grows richer together. Now, I sense a stirring in the air. The next revelation is already waiting to unveil itself. Stay ready, for what comes next will confirm everything you've heard tonight. Embrace this moment and remember, you are a chosen one, walking a path lit by your own awakening. The universe has so much more in store for you.